Hello everyone, this is Mike Bursiness, and I have a quick tip for the use of Planet Labs imagery. This question comes up a lot for non-technical folks who don't want to use GIS tools to use their planet imagery. So I'm going to show you how you can use Explorer to save your tracks and be able to pull them back up and quickly see planet imagery in those areas. So I'll jump right in. Just to say, this is Arcgis Pro. This is a GIS professional kind of tool, and some people aren't comfortable with this. Using Arcgis Pro to look at imagery, and there's a zillion buttons in here, and some folks need an easier tool to search for imagery and to see what's going on around their forest assets. One of the tools that's available from Planet Labs with your subscription is Planet Explorer. So it's just planet.com Explorer, and this is all in a web browser. And it's a little easier to use. It's limited in some ways, but pretty easy, and there's nothing to install. So what I want to do is I want to show how you can have your tracks saved in the Planet Explorer, okay? And what you need to do is click this button over here, draw or upload a geometry, and go ahead and say import a file. Okay, right here, there's a little upload button. When you get this, what you can do is you can drag a shapefile, zipped. You can just zip your shapefile up of your tracks into here. Okay, that's pretty easy. Okay, so shapefile usually consists of a few files. You can't do this part. Have your GIS person do it for you. You can hit next, and then you're gonna have all your tracks. So what I want to show here is how we could save each track. Now, if you have a lot of tracks, this might be challenging, but if you have a handful, it's a good way for a non-technical person to have your tracks saved in here. So I'm going to say create an area of interest, AOI, and this is going to zoom right to that track, right? And so what we can do from here is hit Save Search. Okay, hit Save Search and say, let's call the track name Jones Tract, okay? And hit save, okay? And that tract is saved in here. Well, how do you find it again? Let's just go back here and do that. Right here, there's a little pin. Access your saved searches, and the Jones Tracts is in here, okay? So let's go ahead and add the next track. Well, these guys are still in here. The shapefile is still in here, okay? Let's put in the next one. Zoom to him. Get it at the right zoom level. There's the tract outline. We can look at imagery here in that particular spot. All right, and let's save this search. Let's call this the Smith tract. All right, there we are. So we have a couple of our tracks saved. And we can go in anytime and save searches right here in a web browser, and we can go back and see them, okay? And we can look at imagery and search for imagery around those tracks. So it's pretty simple, all in a web browser. You just need a shapefile zipped up of your tracks, and then put that in here in Explorer and walk through saving the searches. So that's my quick tip for today. Keep an eye out for more videos on our YouTube channel.